Hi everybody, welcome to She's Vibey Tarot. If you don't know, my name is Danny, which is probably all of you guys don't know. I don't think I ever really introduced myself when I come on to these videos. But my name is Danny. For those of you guys who have been here supporting the channel, liking, sharing, subscribing, writing comments, all that, I so appreciate you guys. Thank you for coming back. For those of you that are new, welcome. This month I want to do something a little bit different. I don't know if I was just like inspired because of this Venus energy or what, because we are in Libra season, but I wanted to do a love reading for each sign. Typically my readings per month are just general readings. Before I do readings for any of you guys, I always pray on each sign and I pretty much ask God, universe, whatever you want to call it, to just give me the most relevant messages that each sign needs to hear. There is no special focus for me, at least, on love or career or, you know, whatever. But I do find that a lot of my readings do turn out to be love anyways. But I want to do something a little bit different where this is like just straight up a love read this month. And I want to see how you guys liked it. So I never really ask you guys to participate in the liking and sharing and subscribing. I'm always like so grateful if you do. But I would love it if you guys participated in these videos just because I'm trying to see if this is something that you guys would be interested in going forward. Outside of just having general readings, like having a general and a love reading. So please thumbs up or write a comment below if this is something that you would like to see going forward. You know, these videos for me are a labor of love. I do it for you guys because I love to and because you guys appreciate it. But there does need to be that supply and demand. So if you guys are demanding it, I will make time to also do love readings every month. So how these will be a little bit different is just to take a little bit deeper look. Again, the other ones are so general. So if it touches on love, then it does. But these ones, you know, will look at you, your energy, you know, how you feel about the other person, how the other person feels about you, blocks, advice, that sort of thing. I'll try to make them pretty quick though, for the most part, but just a quick little view into love specifically. So if this is something that you guys would like to see going forward, please write a comment and let me know because if you do, then hell yeah, I'll do it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. These readings, just like my generals, will be for sun, moon, rising, and Venus, especially Venus and your sun. Well, and your rising and your, just check them all out if you need to. I would suggest that you look at the generals and you look at the love because you might get more information. Again, my generals are not love readings, but a lot of them end up being love readings. So it'll be interesting to see if this kind of gives a little bit more insight to the generals or if it seems like I'm reading for a whole new set of whatever sign. So I appreciate you guys. I love all the support. I'm honestly amazed, and you guys keep me going. So thank you, thank you, thank you. If you guys want to see more of these in the future, please comment down below. Please thumbs up me, all right? So, all right, let's get to readings. Bye. What's up, Libra? Welcome to your love read for October 2018. I'm just going to get right into it. I don't want to talk too long because I get wordsy. Okay. So, Libra, interesting. First of all, I can say right off the bat, I feel like a lot of Libras right now are dealing with water signs. So many cups here. So many cups. Also, we've got the Death card, which is Scorpio energy, and we've got the Moon card, which is Pisces energy, but I also strongly think of Cancer because Cancer is ruled by the Moon. Starting out, though, well, no. Underlying energy. It seems like there's a lot that's on your mind right now, Libra. Like Libra is up at night, tossing and turning, thinking about what to do. You may be having dreams. You may be even like daydreaming, like falling into little daydreams, right, throughout the day over this situation. Now, what it seems to me is Libra's energy right now in terms of this relationship, you guys have the Devil. So I feel like a lot of Libras right now are contemplating if this is something that is healthy for them, right? Because the Devil talks about what has power over you, whether it be drugs, addictions to, you know, different addictions to people, addictions to bad behaviors, addictions to drugs, addictions to whatever, right? Addictions to like sloppy ass, bad mindsets that like, you know, don't push you further, whatever the case may be. It's all about what has power over you. right? These people are bound to one another, and it's almost like that devil is doing a little spell on them, right? Putting them in a little trance. I feel like a lot of Libras, now you can be dealing with a past person, like an ex-lover, and maybe they've popped back up, right? I'm getting that feeling, which I got that in the generals too, that an ex would be coming back. So I feel like you guys are in a place where, although this person may be someone that you feel very connected to, I feel like a lot of Libras are noticing that there may be certain things about this situation that are just unhealthy. Not to say that this is a bad person and this person is the devil, but just representing that there's something about it that could be toxic, or just not, or at least the way that things are in this present time aren't exactly healthy, right? Now, what Libra feels about the other person, I think Libra is really feeling like they want to get clear on some things, right? Queen of Swords, she gets to the root of the problem. She's not playing around. She's got her sword up in the air like, look, what's up? She's got her other hand like, come on, come with it. What's the truth, right? So I feel like you guys are in a place where I feel like there's real love there, right? There's lots of cups and there's lots of emotions. Again, you guys have that devil. So I do feel like this is someone that you guys feel strongly connected to or strongly bound to in one way or another. But I feel like Libras are waking up in this moment and kind of being like, okay, that's cute and everything, but look, either something's got to change. We need to get clear on some things. And just really Libra is speaking their truth, I feel like, this month, right? Really speaking their truth of like, look, this is what I expect. This is what I want. Papa, chill, bro. 5-year-olds. Anyways, really getting clear on this is what I want. This is what I expect. Because maybe in the past, especially if this is like an ex-lover, which I'm getting strongly for a lot of you, it could be, I feel like you just don't want to repeat some patterns, right? Now, your highest desire for the relationship as it stands is the Death card. So I feel like if there is, especially if there is something that is coming up to you in your mind about this relationship being toxic, I feel like Libra wants a complete overhaul of how this relationship is ran, right? It's like, I almost feel like, so for some of you, I feel like you kind of just want to end it. Some of you guys do want to end it. It's like, no, I realize that this isn't right for me. And even after coming clean and coming clear on what I expect, I can see that this isn't going to work. So this is something that just needs to die away, right? Some of you, you know, the Death card is about that cyclical, you know, ending but beginning of things as well, right? Because in life, like, we're all going through a cycle. So I do feel like some of you guys want this, like, you want the relationship, but you know that you can't have it or shouldn't have it or don't want it as it stands. There's something about it that for you is unhealthy, or that you at least feel is potentially unhealthy, and you would like a complete transformation of the relationship, right? Whatever that looks like for you. Like, that's what your highest hope, like, oh, this would be cool if, almost like looking at someone and being like, I like his potential. But be careful of that, right? Because especially women, a lot of us choose partners based on the potential rather than looking at what the thing is in the present moment. So don't get too lost in that. But I do feel like a lot of Libras, like, you guys do feel very connected to this person. There's a lot of history, a lot of love there, but you know that as it is, something would need to change, right? Now, your lover or husband, wife, person in the situation, ship, whatever, where they are right now is 4 of Cups. I feel like you guys feel like they're being very stingy with their love, right? They might not be expressing their love really to you in the way that you would like and you feel like you deserve, and that could be part of the problem too, right? But it's like, honestly, I feel like in this reading, I feel like it's almost like they're being wishy-washy. I feel like a lot of you guys, like, well, I don't know if he likes me because one minute he's this and one minute he's that. Or, you know, when he's in front of me, he's very engaged and he's very, you know, we seem like we're very in sync and we're very aligned and very in tune. And then when I'm away from him, I don't even hear from the motherfucker. Something like that. You know what I mean? It feels like that kind of energy. I feel like you guys feel like you can't really read them at this moment. That is just feels like just a little too, it's a little too confusing, right? And which comes into why you guys have that Queen of Swords up there, right? Like wanting to get clear, like, look, what is it? And I say wishy-washy because how they feel about you is Nine of Cups. This person feels like you're their wish come true. This person is totally happy with you. Now, why they're not showing it or why they're being this Four of Cups person towards you, I don't know. You know, and that's going to be different for each situation. That's going to be different for each person, right? This is a general read, but at the end of the day, they look at you and they really love you. They feel like you're a wish come true. Okay. Oh. Okay, some of you, I feel like this is, I don't want to say a mental issue. But some of you guys, like, your partner might just be one who struggles with expressing themselves. And I feel like it might be linked to other things, right? It might be linked to like how they grew up as a child or how they, you know, past relationships, that type of thing. So maybe that's why they're not being expressive in their love towards you. But as far as how they actually feel about you, I feel like you light their fire, right? Like they really love you. They're really happy with you. They feel really passionate about you when they think about you, right? He's got that red hat on, right? You make them feel grounded, but for whatever reason, they just give you like this hot and cold energy. And for many of you, I feel like that's what this Devil card is about too. It's like, okay, look, either you like me or not. Either you coming or you going. Like this, like you're a Rubik's Cube and I don't even know how to figure those out, right? Now, and it seems like partly why they're being that way is because a lot of them, even though I think they really care for you and love you, I don't think they know what to do with that. They don't really know what they want, right? Because in their highest desire for the relationship, they have the Moon card. Moon card is mysterious energy. It's really an energy of not knowing, right? There could be secrets. There could be something that they're keeping from you, which I'll get to that in a second because in your obstacle, I'm a little concerned. But I would say that what they want is like a mystery. They're not even quite sure, right? I think there are some things that they need to go through. I think there are some things that need to be revealed to them, things that are outside of you, outside of your control. It's like, I feel like they have a lot of internal work to do. Again, I feel heavy that a lot of you guys may be dealing with a water sign, which is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But it seems as though they're not quite clear on what they want. That's not good. You know what I mean? Like, don't entertain someone who's not. Don't do what you want to do. Everybody's grown. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm not trying to say that. Sorry. I wouldn't suggest entertaining someone who is not clear on what they want. Because if you do, there's a high chance that you can go on this crazy ass emotional roller coaster ride with them, you know, and then like, where does that leave you? Right? Because this person, even though they love you, they don't know what they want. Also, they could be hiding things. Okay. There could be some truths that need to be illuminated, some things that need to come out in order for you guys to move forward. And maybe that's something that they realize, but they're not ready, which is why sometimes you feel that hot and cold energy where you're like, damn, do you like me or not? You know, it's something like that. Now, in your blocks, your obstacles, you got the Three of Cups. So, I hate, but it could be possible that they're out there mingling and dingling with a few other people, right? This could be third party energy. And not only that, So it could be third party energy as far as, okay, they're talking to other people. It could be as extreme as if you're with someone, they're cheating. It could be as little as third party energy, like there's just other people in your business, in your space that are affecting your relationship, right? Like maybe you have a mom that's way too involved. Maybe you have a sister that's just like, girl, stop. Maybe you have friends or whatever. Like third party just means third party, doesn't necessarily mean cheating. Now, as far as this reading goes, I feel, depending on the person, and you know who you are, right? If this resonates with you, I'm not telling you anything new. That's the thing about tarot. Tarot is not telling you anything new. When you pay attention to tarot, you're paying attention to if it's confirming how you already feel, okay? So it's really important for you all to be discerning in your own situation. But I do definitely feel like there's a third party. It could also be that someone has a problem, especially your lover. With this 9 of Cups and this 3 of Cups energy, this could speak about someone who overindulges, right? So maybe that's what this Devil energy is too. Like maybe you really love someone, but you're like, fuck, I can't get close to them. They drink too much. They drink too much. They gamble too much, you know. They like to play with that booger sugar or whatever, you know, whatever it is. They have bad habits, unhealthy things that they, you know, that they overindulge in. For some of you, there's a problem with that. So now your advice going forward is to move on. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean physically getting your ass up and moving on, right? This is 8 of Cups. Cups is all about emotion. So what it is saying that it would be best for you at this time to move on emotionally from the situation. Doesn't mean you have to stop talking to the person. Doesn't mean you have to be mean to the person. Doesn't mean you have to, you know, all of a sudden there's shade. It just means that at this point in time, it's best for you to move on. Why? Because remember, they don't even know what they want. They're not even clear. So what are you doing sitting around wasting time for someone who doesn't know what they want to do? Notice you've got the Moon in both cards. Again, could be secrets, but there's definitely some things that need to come to light. If nothing else, if it's not a secret that needs to come to light, it's awareness that needs to be shown, right? They're not sure what they want. You can't push something on someone if they don't know what they want, because everybody has free will. And if you do push it on someone, I guarantee you will regret it later. Like, promise you, right? So I think what's best is it's telling you to emotionally separate yourself from this a bit. If this is feeling like you guys, remember, these aren't going to resonate with everybody. But whoever this resonated for, y'all needed to hear this, because clearly you're sitting here in bed like this, and that's not even cute. It's our birthday month. You know, it's our birthday season. Libra's just supposed to be thriving. So definitely at least creating some space emotionally, maybe going out and doing things on your own more, maybe not hitting them up so much, just creating space emotionally. I think that would be best for you guys this month, at least according to the cards. And then your potential outcome is the Seven of Wands, which I'm not even mad at, because the Seven of Wands is someone who is standing their ground. They're standing in their strength. They're like, no, they know their worth. They're fighting for what they want, right? Whether they have friends helping them or not. This person is basically being jumped. There's 6 people down here, and he's one person, right, up there. But he has the upper hand, right? He is above them. They are down there. So it's like, you guys, I feel like this month are really standing in your power in terms of this love situationship and standing your ground, right? And that's beautiful. Now I pulled an angel romance card, and to go with the reading, you guys literally got pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So if you feel like you are a person who this is resonating with, if you feel like, you know, there's something unhealthy about this relationship, if you feel like they're kind of being iffy, hot and cold, and you don't really know what's up, if you feel like there are maybe some addictions that are getting in the way, at this time, and it doesn't mean forever because things can change, right? Every situation, again, is different. But at this time, it seems like what's best for you is walking away emotionally and sticking up for yourself and holding strong to that, right? Because when you do that, you get blessings. When you do that, you get new things. if you stay in this energy with this person, you're just going to keep attracting more of that. And I know that's not what you want. Libra's not about that weird shit. So that was your reading this month, guys. If you guys need, a personal reading, you can hit me, shesvibeytarot@gmail.com. I do have my pricing and menu and all that stuff in my About tab if you guys are curious. I appreciate you all. Please let me know if you like this type of reading and if you want to do this going forward. And Libra, I wish you the best of luck. Mwah. Love you. Bye.